was on display on the first possession.
I was watching their last game, and something I've seen that they've made a little bit of a change. People respect his three-point shooting ability so much.
Nembhard glances at the rim, puts it down, makes a decision to find Cooper Flagg in the corner. He had a one-bounce dribble and drills the jump shots. Nicely done.
Then he went straight up with good balance.
Great recognition by Nembhard. It's a nice jab step.
Keep operating out front. Just got on the floor with a jumper, and now he goes to the cup.
This young man grow. Okay, they're going to fight over the screen. A little bit too hard. That gives me an open lane to the left, which I like to go. And he can finish that with...
And a steal by Davis.
Numbers.
Give it up. Yeah, nice save to PJ. And running the floor and flushing Cooper Flagg. 6 straight points, and one of them was an offense to defense sequence.
Get it in transition. Let Cooper do the rest. 3-level score.
And this three-point shooting thing has been throughout Michael Porter Jr.'s career, by the way. He shot over 40% in his 6 seasons with Denver as that little runner drops in for Coop, driving into the paint. Nicely done.
It's going to be a 30-point night for Coop.
Oh, I like
Okay.
that. Well, he's got 8. Here's Porter. Guarded by Klay Thompson. 9 points in the game already for Porter. Looking for an assist here, and Coop with a big swat against Day'Ron Sharpe. That was old Duke versus North Carolina action right there, and then a quick attack and a score for Coop.
Seeing Cooper coming on the weak side. Great timing here, catching it at the top. Nope, with the block. And then obviously in transition in open space, you give him a lane. He's able to take that and finish.
This is the youngest team in the NBA, Brooklyn. Average age, 24 years, 46 days old. Coop, little hesitation. That's right against Sharpe. Way up off the glass. At the end of the first quarter, Zaire Williams in and out. And then Dallas running the floor. Maybe they'll have the 2-for-1 here at the end of the quarter. They do! And a chance for 3 the old-fashioned way. Christie makes a whole bunch of threes.
This is pace right here. Great recognition, Coop. The pass ahead. Max shielding the defender. Nice long strides here. They able to get that one to go through contact.
Here, Dallas late in the year won at Brooklyn, and then the Nets just over a week later returned the favor here in Dallas. Runner here by AD. Gilman misses on the runner in the paint. Powell with the block out of the rebound. And in the open court, here comes Coop. And 2 more on the board for him. Another attack mode score. Years old. He's going to shake it off. We know this. And we know he can do that. Going to the cup. Has won almost 49% of games against Western Conference teams. Nice play there by B-Will since the beginning of November. So it's been basically a 50-50 split between West and East since the start of November. Putting it down on the baseline. Defense to offense again for Dallas. Nembhard guarded by Mann. Gives it up to Coop. They want AD. Oh, back to Coop on a really nice cut. Great off-ball movement. And how about that find and finish? Flag, gentlemen. 18 points in the first half.
Good cut, good recognition.
Low clock. Davis, 7 seconds. Thought about the step back, but draws in the defense, leading to an open 3. And a splashdown for Max Christie. Hard to grab it.
Post up, okay. He's facing up. You see where everybody's coming. Okay, you got to come from there. You can't leave a deadly shooter on the wing, and Max Christie.
Let's go. Nice. Going up ahead to Davis. He caught it and scored and was fouled.
That pass ahead, ceiling underneath. We've seen a lot of that from LeBron to AD.
Yes.
Ceiling underneath. AD able to get it up real quick.
Dallas just turned it over. Here's Nick Claxton on the drive. Good defense by Davis. Davis has the only point so far in the third quarter for the Mavs. Brandon Williams has come in, looking for 3 right here, right now. Max Christie, yes sir. And Jordy Fernandez, Brooklyn's head coach, wants a timeout. Another Coop assist, his 4th of the game. Got a double on the ball for Williams. Davis went to Max Christie, and Yegor Gilman with the steal and went for the fancy behind-the-back pass. No one was ready for it. AD finishes from Coop. The alley-oop pass from Coop. Up by 5. This game has been played within a 6-point margin all night. That was Dallas's biggest lead in the second quarter, 6. Paint catch and scored. Gilman misses on the 3. Now we'll have another attempt at an offensive rebound and misses that one, but Danny Wolf hustles after it again and is smothered by AD on the block. Dallas has 7 blocks tonight. Probing the paint. Cooper, tough shot off the rim. Davis right back up, and he scores. Harrison Barnes has been playing well in that Cup quarterfinal game especially. Not young, but still playing well. Still part of that group. Gentlemen, after this 3-ball for Marshall.
Another assist for Coop.
Yeah, man.
Finding Najee in the corner.
Mavericks go in front. I'm sorry, on the basket there by B. Will. 84-83 in defense by Christie. He's been active defensively tonight. And Coop here is able to go at Dayron Sharp. Academy player Dayron Sharp will shoot free throws. And, of course, we know about Coop and Montpelier Academy. And nice footwork.
Very nice footwork. Spin move. Keeps that pivot foot down.
He's been doing a lot of assisting here in the third quarter, but he's got back-to-back trips down the floor with scores. An iconic shot.
I feel like Vince had great seasons with every team in the NBA.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Anthony Davis staying after it. Stick-to-itiveness for AD to score. Who's going to be the team? They'll create some space late in the game. Wilson, there's Anthony Davis just creating space for himself. Tough.
And he recognizes the switch, seals them at the free throw line, and attacks quickly, not allowing the double team to come through. Gets that finish.
Not many misses for Porter tonight, but one occurred there. Mavs in front after AD's three-point play. Now he screens for Marshall. Going back for the alley-oop finish. Here in the second half.
The things happen when Najee's running the pick and roll. AD slips behind the D for the 2.
Got an assist pass there from Terrence Mann. Here's a tip try. Davis stays after it. And Porter with another basket, putting him at 34. AD, tough shot. Loose rebound. Coming away with it is Coop. Outside to Brandon Williams. Bullseye! He will run in the offense again. Got it right back from Coop. On the drive. Here's Brandon Williams inside, and it's pushed up and in for Anthony Davis.
Nice stretch for B. Will.
A Brandon Williams 3, and Williams assisted on an AD basket. And here's a drive. Oh, a miss by Porter.
Ready, guys. 20 points in the second half. Of your 24 AD, how did you find your rhythm?
The first half, they were trying to front, taking me away, so I was just trying to make the right reads to my teammates. They did a good job of making shots, keeping us in the game. And I knew they probably had to make an adjustment going into halftime, and I just came out being more aggressive, just letting the game come to me. 6 days off, got to find your rhythm again, but trying not to force anything, making the right plays, and, when the opportunity presents itself, just try to, be effective, be dominant, take over the game.
Balanced scoring as a team, though. You guys looked rested, 66 points in the paint. How can that be a recipe for success this year?
That's attacking. We're a very big team. We just got to continue to attack the paint, and then if they collapse, find our shooters. I'm not sure what we shot from 3. 10 for 30. Yeah, 33%. But like you said, 60-plus points in the paint. So, we just got to find ways to win, and we've been doing that lately. Just got to keep it going.
It looks like you and Coop's chemistry is growing on the court. What are you learning about each other?
Just figuring it out. The 6 days helped with practice time, and we're able to kind of find a rhythm and communicate through some things that we see on both ends of the floor. And just constantly talking to him. He's talking to me, and not just me and Coop, but all of the guys. J-Kid is a big advocate for us communicating on the floor, and as a leader, I'm just trying to do that continuously, talking to the guys. Even when we're tired, that's when we have to talk the most, and it showed tonight. Holding the team to 111. We gave up a lot of points in each quarter, but wins are hard to come by these days, so we'll take it.
Not as much lately, though. We appreciate it. Thanks, AD.
Thank you.